Famcast Media, bitch.
You're listening to From the Dungeon Podcast with Dee Rotten.
And welcome to From the Dungeon Podcast. I'm your host, Dee Rotten, and I got in the house with us tonight. We got the members of Clean and Friends. We got Clean Sanchez over here to the left, and we got Kobalus right down here over here in the middle. What's going on, motherfuckers? How you guys doing today?
Hallelujah, Jesus Christ. What's going on? I'm feeling great.
Stoned, man. Stoned, as religion calls.
Oh, schnizzle. It's fucking Facebook, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. They're fucking throwing these shits around saying, oh, we're having problems. We're having problems. I'm like, you're right. When I start up, Facebook's like, oh, we can't get you connection. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with fucking Facebook, man. We're having trouble streaming to fuck you, Facebook.
It's because Facebook's stuck in the metal world. That's where it is. It's stuck
You know
in
what it is?
metal world.
It's probably me because I'm not allowed on Facebook Live.
Getting banned?
Yeah. Well, that's why most of the content's on YouTube now. So
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that banning, by the way.
Oh,
no,
man.
actually he didn't. It was actually all me.
Yep.
It was actually because of a game, which actually I actually want to invite you to the next one, D. It's a game that we play called Gamer Tag or Sex Position.
What the fuck?
So the next one,
I'll bring the pussy.
There you go.
He's just got pussy flying around the screen.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's gonna be the third one. I say a name like Blood Fart, and you have to guess if it's a gamer tag or a sex position. It's a fun game. We've done 2 of them so far. Third one's coming soon.
You guys smoking on Clean and Friends, dude.
That's on BRVG.
What?
Any and everything, to be perfectly honest.
Holy fucking shit, man. Well, welcome to the fucking show. I'm shocked. Fucking shocked that there's another fucking media fucking podcasting company, if you want to call company, whatever you want to call us, you know. I'm shocked that there's fucking 2 now in Hudson County. This is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, we're based in Middlesex County, but my heart's in Hudson. I love it there. That's where I grew up, and that's where most of the work actually happens, to be honest with you, if you really think about it, between XVPW, Clean Sanchez Media Works. I mean, shit, we're invading New York City eventually.
So you're not even in there. You're not Hudson County. You're Middlesex County.
Yep.
Wherever that is. I don't know. Hudson County. I don't know.
That's where Clean Sanchez Media is based. Yes, but it has a Hudson County soul. Let's call it that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
If you were born in Hudson County, bro, you ain't fucking. You're not leaving.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I was born in the hospital, Jersey City Medical Center. You know, the one that everyone's living inside of now. So it's like,
oh yeah. The one that they're saying now that it's fucking haunted.
Dude, I would not fucking live. Imagine fucking living there. How you get any sleep? You don't
the
fucking
only
sleep.
room. I just want to live in the room where I was born in. That was it.
Bro, it's haunted.
It's probably the worst fucking room there.
It is. It is.
So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today, man? On this beautiful fucking rainy Wednesday afternoon.
Snow.
I feel pretty good. I lost track of time today, man. I played a lot of video games. I did a little bit of work, and that's pretty much it, man. So I feel pretty good. I feel relaxed today.
Gio, how did those empanadas go down, bro?
I still got one more. I am sparing it till the munchies fucking really kick in. So I'm playing this one safe. This one's being played safe. But that fucker's tempting me.
So Clean, if you don't mind me calling you Clean.
Yeah, please. I'd prefer it.
Clean. So how did you get into this crazy fucking podcasting world? Because I know you said you were actually a part of the local metal scene and stuff like that in Hudson County, right?
Yeah. Funny story. Me and Gio, we've worked with the same people our whole musical careers.
Okay.
I started off with Side Effect with Sharing Tomorrow Leads to Nothing. Then I joined Last Breath Taken, rest in peace, Ray. And then I joined Sleeper Cell.
You weren't in Hate? You weren't one of the guys in Hate?
No. I did an audition.
You didn't audition. That spot was already taken.
Yeah, that's true. But it's funny because like we never played a show together. We never played in a band together. We never did anything musically together, and then we got together through podcasts. But to a little context, me and Gio, I mean, we grew up in the same 8 blocks away from each other our whole lives. I grew up on 8th Street.
Pretty much.
I grew up on
8th. You hear Hudson County, and you think like no, you could walk across fucking Hudson County, like literally. You could.
Yeah, I mean Union City. You could walk the 2 miles that Union City is in a matter of 40 minutes with no issue.
I think we all have done that stoned or drunk at one time or more.
I mean, do you guys remember Equip Studios on Tunnelly Avenue?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
So remember walking to that motherfucker back home?
It was convenient for me because I went to Cass Prep, which was over at High Tech.
You were right. Yeah, you were on the avenue.
So I used to finish school because I used to do the 3 to 6 p.m. classes, finish, walk over to Equipped, go to band practice, and then walk my ass home all the way to 21st Street.
Yep. It was
that studio was the fucking best, dude. I mean, I was like a little slice of heaven on the highway.
It was ahead of its time. There was no other studio that you could go to that they were giving you equipment to use, amps. If you needed a guitar, they actually had it. Paul, big shout out to Paul, the Wolfman himself. It's actually he did such a good job with that studio. Yeah, shout out to Paramata. It during those days, it was like you could do anything.
Yeah,
you could do anything, and you could have a band with 3 of your friends that became non-existent, and then meet up with a couple guys in that studio and be linked up with dudes for the rest of your life. It's insane. Yeah. But it's interesting because like I wanted to be a star the whole time. I always wanted to be something. I couldn't do an ordinary job. I couldn't do stock or anything like that. Even to this day, I worked at Target up until 2023. 23 I left and did this full time. But it started because I want to be a game streamer.
Okay.
I want to be a video game streamer just like everybody else, and some of them were successful and some of them weren't. But during that time, Gio was actually with me because we were playing Fallout 76 on beta when it first came out.
Yeah.
And we were streaming on Mixer. And we got such a following that we were probably maybe like 2 whispers away from becoming affiliated and really started earning money on there. And Mixer shut down. So all that hard work that
was before Twitch and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Twitch was already around. This was just a major competitor that
Twitch
came around.
Rising at that fucking point because Mixer was so fresh when we got on there.
And Mixer was good. Mixer, you could interact. They had this feature where if I had to go take a piss or something, right?
Okay.
I could have someone who's watching my stream play my game.
Yeah.
And it was super interactive. So during that time, it was like, oh, yeah, this is fun. But when that shut down, I went into Twitch and it wasn't working out for me. And I was like, I got this PC. I got this shit. What am I going to do with it? And me and Gio were at Limbo. We had a buddy of ours named Joe. And we were just like, well, let's start a podcast. And Dabs.
Yeah.
What's going on, Dabs? So yeah, it's so interesting how this whole story kind of comes full circle because the first podcast that we started is the one that we just recently rebooted.
Yeah.
Bong Rips and Video Games.
That was the first one.
Yeah,
the very first
literally.
podcast that
That
we
was
ever
prototype
created.
#1,
Holy shit.
BRVG fucking V1.
Yeah. And it just like,
V1.
and we did maybe 5 episodes. I think the last episode that we
Yeah.
did was when Call of Duty came back, when they did that whole Modern Warfare thing.
Did you ever post them up? Are they up anywhere or?
There's so depending where you're listening at, whether you may be able to find some of those old episodes on like Ranker or anything, but I've tried to
Mhm.
take them off of Spotify for podcasts, but they still seem to be there. And they're really, if you can find them, they're really cool to listen to because you could really see like we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Who was a part of that though?
It was
Besides you and
me,
Kobalus?
Gio, and a old mutual friend of ours, Joe. And I don't know what happened. I think we had a disagreement because of the direction of the show or something. Because the Call of Duty came out, and then I know it wasn't on you. It was more like
I have no
and,
idea. I was too stoned to give a fuck at that.
Yeah.
point. I was just like, I'm able to talk into a microphone and not yell at it. Fine,
Yeah.
I love it. Let's go.
And me and Joe, we had some disagreements, and the podcast fell apart. So I think like a month or two went by, and then we're just like, let's try something else.
So over Call of Duty. How do you get a disagreement over Call of Duty? What did you like?
I think
Some
that
of
was just like part of it.
You weren't getting enough headshots or something, or
That was part of it. I think there was
Yeah.
some differences on our speed too. The quad, there was frustrations with our for sure, our quality. We were so frustrated with our quality, even at the point that we were like, this isn't working, and
Yeah,
we
looked
stopped.
and sounded like shit.
Yeah, so we did it. Actually, it wasn't even on video.
No,
There
No?
was no video
it
for
was
that.
all audio.
Yeah, and it sucked. It was absolutely terrible. And we split up, and then I started working on the DD214 at that time gaming podcast.
how did you meet this fucking dude? Jay, if you are fucking listening,
Jay?
bro, you're crazy, but you're fucking gold, bro. You're fucking podcast
Jay's
gold.
my favorite. I fucking love
I
it.
need people to tell him more of this because he doesn't understand why. But that's actually a funny story because once again, Joe was the one who found DD214 Gaming, and he brought me into the group, and then I ended up becoming an admin of that group after me and him had a falling out.
Okay.
And now we're 100 and something episodes in now, and now we're DD214 Network. But that we changed our name because I mean, you guys know, gaming got bad. Gaming got bad. And it's actually kind of funny because when Call of Duty came back, it got worse from that whole period, even to now. So we made the transition and we have fun. It's just we talk military stuff, we say bad things, we have a good time.
So you met Jay and them all in that
that Facebook group.
group.
Yep.
Okay.
And
shit.
And actually, Gio, it's so interesting because Gio has been around like everything that I've done, and I always bring him in. And Gio was a guest twice on that show. One of those episodes you can't even find for specific legal reasons, and the other episode was when we were promoting another podcast that we created called The Late Brunch.
Yeah, I remember you guys I remember I saw that podcast I got because I was following Gio's Instagram page. He's like, "Oh, I got a podcast coming up." So I'll check this out. Started getting, I think you guys did like 4, maybe 5 episodes, and I was like, "Yo, where the fuck they go?"
It was special.
It's gone. I mean, you were in a porta john half the episodes.
At that point, we kind of knew what we were doing, and then I was just like, Gio, if you make this thing, we could use this as a layout. And so if you look at those 5-6 episodes, all that artwork was all Gates. That was all Kobalus. He did the layout, the TV, the porta john, the desk, every single thing on there.
I even colored the TV like a Vault Boy because fucking John was such a Fallout mark. Well, still is, but he was such a mark back then. That's all he would talk about. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put you in a fucking Fallout vault, but it's gonna be a porta john, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But we called it John on the John. It sat so perfectly.
We have to bring it back. But there was actually, I mean, one of my favorite.
This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at that. that whole thing, the sandwich, the porta potty, everything. That was all Gio's handwork. Like,
And the whiteboard was actually interchangeable. You could remove the whiteboard and put the video in there.
And that was the fun part too, because it was a very immersive. Can you imagine if we had green screens back then?
Holy shit!
I remember you when you would pop up. You're like, oh shit, who the fuck was that? Oh, that's the voice. That's the voice behind everything.
Yeah, and
the glory hole.
The glory hole's in there too. That was actually my idea too.
Yeah,
that was completely my idea. But that was so cool because there's like 5 different layers. The desk was separate, the porta-john was separate, the TV was separate, and then the whiteboards were separate. So like that's very intricate work. So I mean, go check out Kobalus designs. Because like
pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass.
But here was the moment where I felt like, you know what? I could make a podcast and find a way to make us look like we're sitting right next to each other. So around this time was when I started going crazy. When I started really like, okay, I could do more crazy shit.
I just realized the video he pulled up was the paranormal shit that happened in my room.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We have fucking ghosts.
Yeah,
he had a ghost.
That video you just had up shows you legitimate footage of something tugging on my fucking chair. Like, and
dude,
I didn't know
get out.
No, I'm dead serious. Some crazy shit went down here. We caught it on video. Even fucking Joe was like, Gio, what the fuck is wrong with your chair, dude?
What a the craziest
As soon
moments.
as I turned around to look, completely stopped. Like whatever the fuck was happening behind me stopped. Yeah,
and all this, and during this time, Clean Sanchez Media doesn't even exist. I wasn't even known as Clean Sanchez yet. Like this, like, yeah. So and then there was a huge falling out after that, and that one was actually between me and Joe. And you know, I look, Dabs knows, he saw it.
Yeah, so he saw the footage.
Wait, are you still in the same ghost place?
Yeah. I'm not leaving this place. You're crazy.
Oh man, you're crazy.
Sitting
bro.
in the same fucking chair.
Holy
no, different chair. This is a brand new gaming chair. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
So fuck you for not even noticing, you bastard.
Wait, when did you get that?
Dude, I've had this one for only like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, yeah, that shit was crazy. That was one of the coolest moments. And
if you folks see Gio move, it's a ghost pulling him.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
So,
better watch out for that empanada, dog. She fucking snatched that shit.
Yeah, man. So, you know, and then during this time, you know, me and Gio, we went our separate ways, and I started doing other weird shit like artificial intelligence podcasts, which I'm still trying to figure out.
What the fuck is that podcast, man? Like I told you, man, I tried to listen. I listened to one episode and I was like, yo, what the fuck are these guys smoking, bro?
It's actually funny because we smoke right before each episode too, which is hilarious.
And fucking smoke before recording those.
I mean, like I told you, man, that's an acquired taste. That show, you know, you got to be into it, bro.
Yeah, and then there's You, Me, and Lore, which you know that's another acquired.
That's another
taste.
one, bro. Yeah.
You know, you have to if you're looking for a specific lore, you can check that out.
I respect the fucking I respect You, Me, and Lore. I respect you know, the research, because that's a lot of fucking shit, dude.
Yeah. Hey, Squilini, that's my DD214 co-host.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
All the co-hosts are here. Dabs and Squilini. I'm representing you guys. Awesome. Good, don't worry. You know, and Squilini, he came in with us later in DD214 network. He's been a great fucking addition.
That's the tech guy, right? That's the tech dude.
That's the tech guy right there. He actually built my PC, and I'm gonna say this right now. And he knows we had conversations about this. I was having issues with my PC, and this guy was right about it the whole time. And well, I was just, yeah, like he was right about it the whole time, and I felt so bad because my shit wasn't working, but it was me. Well, I don't want to say it was me. I don't want to say it was me. All right, partially it was me, but you know.
It was you. Don't say partially.
Okay. What was wrong with it, man? This is why I don't go PC. It's why I'm all Mac, man. I don't fuck around, bro. I pay what I get for, and that's it.
I'm a maniac. That's for sure. And I'm dancing like I've never danced before. No, but yeah, again, like almost everything I've done with Geo, and then we stopped talking for no fucking reason. And
Well,
there's Jay.
after
What's going on, Jay?
what up? After
My man.
after the late brunch, yeah, we kind of didn't talk
And
for a while and stuff.
it wasn't a falling out either. It
No,
was
it was literally like the whole show just kind of like we didn't push forward because of the falling out between John and Joe.
There's a lot of fallout
like,
in with you
Yeah,
guys,
so
man.
so we
Yeah,
you see the fucking theme here, but but like we kind of picked back up where I think it was Sanchez. I brought him into my server because I built a server pretty much with a bunch of guys that game and stuff. That's where Freshy's from, Dabs.
Okay.
And we all gamed together, we all fucked around, and we're all involved with the same like the virtual pro wrestling shit. So I brought him into the server and I was like, yo guys, this guy can really help out if you guys need any help with this and that, blah blah blah. Like I really sold him. Like I sold him like a nice piece of candy, just sweet as fuck. So he got in, and then we I think it was last year, right? Yeah, last year we got together and we went to the 420 Expo. And that was
I remember you guys were talking about that.
It was a
hang on.
good time.
Well, we started working on Lost. We started working on Lost in the Fuck content.
Yeah, there you go. Well, my server
is this.
So my server is all right. So the gaggle of assholes.
You got to get on Discord, dude. You got to get on Discord.
The gaggle of assholes that I kind of keep together, we're called Lost in the Fuck, or the Lit F Crew, which is
I like that, the Lit F Crew.
Here, I'll show you right now. Change the crown just for you. This is the logo. So yeah, always representing the Lit F. So that server pretty much like it hosts everybody. We have everything in that server: graphic designers, videographers, producers, audio guys, video guys, like the whole fucking nine. And we ended up fucking like trying to build off of that. So we were like, we got Sanchez in, and we were like, what, fuck it, let's do a podcast. And like we did a bunch of shit. We did a podcast, we tried a radio station, we did a bunch of different things.
We had a lot of testers.
Yeah, a lot of testers, but after
they were good.
They were good. Yeah, they were good. There was nothing really wrong with them. The content was cool.
We did the Tech 9 reaction.
That was really
Tech 9
cool.
reaction.
Yeah, we did a whole Tech 9 album reaction. It was damn. I forgot the fucking album already.
That was actually Dab's idea too. He presented that to us, and we were just like, let's fucking do it, and we did. And that was actually, we listened to the whole album front to back, and that was
how many whoops did you give it?
Oh, dude, too many.
How many
whoops? Too many to fucking count. Bliss, there you go. Thank you, Fresh. But yeah, we tried doing all that, and then it just like it kind of like dwindled. It didn't really like shut down because we're all in the server. We all still chill. We talked and shit. But we went to that 420 Expo, and after the expo, like we kind of joked about it. What would happen, per se, if we were to bring back Bong rips in video games? And
that's a badass name, though. That's a badass name.
Listen,
yeah,
I have that credit.
It was really simple. Yeah, John and Joe wasn't the tech guy, and that's
you never at. Oh, he's not ready.
I don't know if he's ready for. All right, see, that's the other problem. This server is rated TV MAXL VF5 420.
There's no porn there. Don't get excited.
There's no fucking boundaries in this server. But we keep it. I can't even say respectful because we definitely fucking push the line. In fact, I think
push the line. There's a lot of words that shouldn't be said in public.
We bury the line. But it's only made our connection like a lot stronger. It's made the content
builds the chemistry
a lot better. Like it definitely built the chemistry, and it makes it easier to like flow, between one another when we're conversing about shit, especially on a podcast. So it really worked out well. I love that server, bro. Shout outs. Lost in the Fuck.
Yeah, I want to I want to add in too that while we were talking about BRVG, there were some private conversations of like, well, who do we bring in? Who do we
Mhm.
bring in? And I'm gonna say, and Tony, we love you. We love you,
Oh
man.
yeah.
And Tony
Love you,
came in.
Tony. I don't know if you remember, but love you, Tony. You know my sister.
We
Fucking
and,
shit.
and hey, things happen. If you guys follow the show, things happen, but that's none of your business. That what matters is that people
No, he was
people
involved. He was a great addition, and
yeah,
he definitely added an awesome element to the show.
yeah,
And yeah, I mean, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Sanchez is well aware that door is always open for fucking Tony, like
yeah.
always. Fucking.
And
I love.
and and then when it comes to Dabs, the moment I met Dabs, I immediately connected with the dude. Like
He's
I
just
mean,
so easily connectable. He's just like
yeah.
it's like a
So
plushie.
so having him in, and it was almost kind of like when we were talking about it, I was kind of hoping he would say like, I want to be a part of this. So I didn't even have to ask,
Yeah,
for both of them. They were both just like, let's fucking do it.
yeah.
Let's do it. And
God,
and it works. It's still working. It's fun. We're having a good time. BRVG is fun. I had, and it's cool because every show that Clean Sanchez Media does is a different personality. Like DD214 is like the wild veteran side of me, and BRVG, you get a little more of like a little bit of me, because I get to not that I don't get to smoke on DD214, but I like to keep it a little. I like to keep the cannabis out of there because that's not generally a cannabis show. I like keeping Bong Rips and Video Games the cannabis show where I could smoke up all the way until YouTube's like, nope.
yeah. Yoink.
Oh no!
You know,
Well, on DD214, you're taking fucking fire nuts to the fucking throat, bro. You guys are
Well, that's
fucking
great.
crazy over there, bro.
Great.
yeah, and then but Dabs has been. I have to say it. Dabs is probably the easiest person I have ever worked with.
Yeah.
The easiest,
He's
it's
easygoing. He
yeah,
definitely like when Dabs puts like passion into something, like you could definitely see it in the outcome of the work. And this podcast has been like literally like a real full on display of like him at 100%. Like he's always fucking like he's always adding to the conversation, and then he always like I don't know. It's weird. Like the fallout, the fallout reactions, the how we've been breaking them down. He has a way of just literally breaking it the fuck down. Like
I don't know how he
such a great
memorizes.
fucking
This guy could memorize the whole episode like
yo.
to the T. It's insane. Like the guy
I
has
love it.
a brain that just works when it comes to want to do a breakdown. And
No,
he
it's good because he adds an element that we both don't have. You know what I mean? Like it's a good mix. Like us three are a really good fucking mix. Like I love the chemistry that works.
me and Gio like talking about penis a lot.
Sheldon.
Yeah, we like talking about penis a lot, and then and Dabs will be like, "Oh shit,"
Yeah. His reactions. Oh, gold. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. And then you got Clean and Friends, which is the most inconsistent podcast in the world.
Hell yeah.
That one's good because I like when I started listening to Clean and Friends, where I just pictured a bunch of dudes just sitting around the table, just chilling.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's literally
That's it. I mean, the big thing with that was, and I don't know if Gio knows this actually. So I look, I'm a fucking loser, nerdy gamer. I'm not a virgin.
I knew
I
that.
got kids.
I knew that.
But I'm a big like role play guy, not like sexual. I mean, yeah, but that's another conversation. But like video
On the
game
next
role play,
episode of
like
Clean and Friends.
oh yeah, that's right too.
Oh yeah, that was the best. Oh, that was fucking.
Oh
hilarious.
my god, yeah.
What were
See,
you smoking that day, bro?
That's how fucked and inconsistent
Yeah.
Clean and Friends is. We'll just show up
Yeah.
on any channel. Any.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter.
it's actually funny. So Clean and Friends started off in a video game, and it was when I was doing GTA RP, GTA roleplay, and I was the business. I was the business. I was the newspaper guy.
Well, if you do that, you got to meet up with the Brick Room podcast. That's the GTA Valet guy in that show.
Oh man, I fucking
you see the GTA Valet guy, bro, on YouTube. That's them.
No shit. I'm gonna check that out. And I was coming up with like a talk show because the set that they gave me in the game was like a talk show set. Words are hard. And I said, you know what? My name in the server was Clean Sanchez because Dirty is my brother. And
shit.
Yeah, no, I've got tired of people calling me Dirty Sanchez. So I forgot who said it. But they said brand your name. And so I did. I branded my name and I copyrighted my name, Clean Sanchez, so that no one would ever have to call me fucking Dirty Sanchez ever again. So I started the show in this video game in GTA called Clean and Friends. And I did one episode. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do a podcast of this. And now we're 3 years in and 12 episodes.
Oh my God. And
you
I'm
know,
only
and
in like fucking 4.
So Clean and Friends is kind of sporadic. It's when you feel it.
Yeah, and I want to do do more of it because it is fun because me and Gio get personal on there sometimes. And there's some things that don't even make some of the episodes sometimes too, you know, and it's not because it's not controversial or anything, but maybe it's better content for another time.
Yeah.
You know, and except for days like when I went live on DD214 by accident, where everyone got a raw, uncut episode 5 days before the episode was supposed to air.
No, I can't promise. It won't.
Yeah, that had me feeling, bro. When you guys put up the clip, bro, I was like, oh shit, they're doing live fucking Clean and Friends. I was like, what the fuck? And you were like, oh, you gotta wait a couple days. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, yay, I'm a veteran now too.
Yeah, and we actually got that Clean and Friends actually got some high numbers when it was live. I'm just saying. So thank you, DDT14. You know, but no, yeah, I love my buttons. And it's nice.
Channel.
Jay has it. You know what? Okay, so here's the crazy thing about Clean and Friends. And if you guys saw my Facebook post a couple weeks ago, I haven't contacted any of those people yet, except one. And it's I want Clean and Friends to be much better. I really do, but I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it in 3 weeks' time, or I'll do it in 2 weeks' time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not doing anything wrong, bro. It's a fucking great show, bro. I'm telling you, man. I went through it twice at my job, bro. And like about a week span.
Have you listened to Deep Throat Dog yet?
Oh my God.
I don't even
we had a special guest JM from JM Pro. Shout out to JM.
Oh, let me fucking
that was an incredible episode.
Yeah, that's actually the whole Lost in the Fuck crew, but I'm a lover, not a fighter, Joe. You know, and it's nice. And you know what? I mean, I promise you guys, I'm going to do better with Clean and Friends. Yeah, there it is.
Clean and Friends, bro.
Yeah, Deep Throat Dog. But yeah, it's like the whole premise of that is, and like, you know, Squilini's right. I need to that's what the show is about. Getting my friends on there. Because I don't want to have like fucking Elon Musk on the show, or Joe Rogan, or Andrew Schultz, or anything. I want to have
you get a better conversation from people you know than fucking people you don't know. That's the way I look.
Yeah,
I rather exactly. People always ask me, they're like, "Why are you bringing on local people?" Those are my fucking friends, dude. That's who I want to talk to. That's who I want to expose to the world. Why expose people who are already exposed? Fuck them.
Aren't they the most interesting people of the local ones? I mean, we know between the three of us, we know people in rock bands, we know hip hop artists, we know hand artists, we know dancers, whatever type of dancer that is, we know them. We know cooks, you know. Everyone is interesting, and that's why I love doing podcasting. You know, I want to interview the chicken farmer from up the block. You know, I want to interview the funeral director. I want to interview you, D. You're next. You're next.
Man, he just called you out like fucking Goldberg,
Shit,
bro.
Man. Like Goldberg.
He fucking called you out right now, dude. You're next. That's it. D, how do you respond?
Just call me Gilbert, and he could be Goldberg.
I'm too smart. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to be Gilbert for this one, but you know. No, but you know, podcasting is fun. I mean, I see what you do, and like, you know, hi Mark. I wish you were here. It would have been nice to meet you, man. But you know, podcasting is fun, man. It's, you know, and that's why I brought Gio on, because Gio is a fucking personality and a half. You know what I mean? This guy has a story that spans back from the crucifix of Jesus Christ himself. All right, like it's the guy could talk. You know,
I don't remember that part.
You know, I mean, he's fronted a lot of the heaviest fucking bands around, dude. So he's got the gift of gab.
Yeah, you know? and it goes for all my co-hosts. They're all on these shows because I believe in them, you know, because they got something, you know, they got something that I don't have, or something that they could bring to the table. And that's the best part about what I do, because most of the time I'm kind of just like in the background pressing buttons, kind of directing everything.
Yeah. Well, podcasting by yourself kind of fuck. I did it for a while and it sucked.
Oh, dude, don't.
You know, it's like you're fucking talking to yourself, bro.
It's like streaming.
Kind of.
It's like fucking you over there wearing his Air Moseses. Yeah, bro. They're actually well, I don't even know what the fuck brand that is, but that one.
That's Under Armour, dude.
There you go, there. Brand Under Armour. See, I don't wear Under Armour on top, only on my feet. My feet are fucking brolic, bro.
That's going to be our next thing. We're going to get into fashion next. We don't stop. That's the thing. That's the thing with me and Gio too. We every other day we have like a new, like we have indie decks, you know, but which we'll get to soon when we're done with all the crazy shit we're doing. But Indie Decks is something that we're working on too, which is a trading card company for independent pro wrestlers. I think the biggest hurdle with that, and just to be public about it, the biggest hurdle with that is royalties, having to pay the likeness for people, because we want to make sure we want to build a company that.
So you're a good guy, man. Me, I tell everybody like, yo, I'm just gonna hip hop you. You know, I'm just gonna sample you and I'm gonna hip hop.
We spoke about, like, even with indie decks alone, like, if anything, like, I prefer us going out to those indie shows and taking the pictures of ourselves, editing them ourselves,
those little guys.
And then putting them on the frame and then posting them, so on and so forth. Like that makes more sense, because it's like with your ordeal, it's about pushing the independent guy. Like all these mainstream fucking people, they already got the light, they got the attention. So we're trying to do the same thing for the little guy, even if it's the one thing we fucking love, man, wrestling.
Yeah, because we're all still little too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Well, trying to get back there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you're fucking similar. You're small over there. We're trying to get back to you.
We're just trying to get paid so we could smoke comfortably.
Yeah. It's not a bad fucking gig, though, bro. It's not a bad gig, man. Now that they fucking actually realized and legalized, you know, it's like fucking got tired of hiding in the fucking corners like Batman and shit, you know.
That's been a blessing. That's been a blessing for us too, especially for BRVG. Because as soon as we started BRVG, it's like shit just erupted. Like we started getting people from like Canada and Las Vegas and Kentucky and California. It was just like,
I mean,
it was immediately.
And on your new BRVG episode, you guys were talking about it, and I totally fucking agree. Where I'm not paying $80 for a fucking eighth. You could suck my dick, dude. I'm gonna go find some fucking dude that sells it for like 30.
Yeah, the backyard.
Yeah. You know, to me, that's just some fucking that's just ludicrous prices, man. Like I saw Snoop Dogg's weed. An eighth was $100 and something bucks. Kiss my ass, dude. It's like
that's the thing.
Like you after I smoke it. You know,
this whole legalization thing was so good to us, but at the same time, like the dispensaries, it really is. No, because the dispensaries, I mean, look, I love cookies. I fucking love them.
I live around the corner from Cookies. When you were talking, I was laughing. I was like, I looked at their prices and I was like,
that's fucking awesome.
You live,
I live right around the corner from Cookies, dude.
Damn, if I would have known that, I would have hit you up. I've gone there at least 4 times.
Yeah, I live like literally 5 minutes from Cookies.
Have you been to that pizzeria that's over there?
No, that ZZ, whatever fucking thing.
Yeah.
I've always wondered about it. No, I go to fucking Big Nick's over here in Kearney, bro. They got the foot-long slices.
Gia, you got to see this building. It's across the street from a dispensary. It looks like something Bruce Wayne would have dinner in and push the tables together in. Like, it's
is it a
nice
pizzeria or is it like a restaurant?
It's a pizzeria.
Like
it's
how Pizza Hut tried to
Easy
make.
what?
ZZ or some shit like
Zaza or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, but
It
looks expensive.
That's another one, bro.
Yeah, no, it sounds like
it doesn't
work. Good.
It doesn't look like anything Clean Sanchez Media could.
You can go 10 minutes up the road to fucking Nino's, bro, and get a brick oven slice, bro, cheap.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, that fucking dispensary, they rook you, man. They rook you.
I mean, what do you mean they rook you?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Like, what'd you get rooked? Like, what's going on here, bro? We playing chess?
They wanted like $100 for an eighth, man. It's insane.
What the fuck? Were
And
you
they want cash, bro. No card. They want cash.
Yo, let me tell you, it was good too. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
and that's the problem. And we had this discussion on the episode. That's the problem with legitimate dispensaries is that yes, it's expensive as fuck. But that blood's gonna do the fucking job that you're paying for. Like it's gonna get you fucked up.
But that's why I like those. That's why I like those events that they have because like the events, you can get some weed and then you can get some pizza right after at the same place.
How do you think these guys are getting away with it though, man? Like, cause you got all these fucking rich people living around these fucking dispensaries, bro. And it's like, yo, the little man, I'm not paying no $80 to $100 for an eighth.
You want some? I have some insider knowledge on the events.
Break it down, brother. Break it down.
So I worked one event, and I got to see the whole like breakdown from when they were putting it together, price list, and everything. First off, they compete like to a point where it's like two grocery stores opening up across the street from each other, and one store selling Lucy's for 50 cents, and the other one's selling it for 75. And it becomes a bit of a gamble, you know what I mean? Because you have these dudes who either A, don't know what the fuck they have or do know what the fuck they have. And then B, you got to worry about the cops coming in. But the thing is, some of these cops, some of the security guards that work at these events are off-duty police officers.
Oh, they're getting paid.
You know, and they're not supposed to be there, you know, and look, it's got to. I'm saying it because it's got to be put out there, you know. Just let us have our fucking events, you know. Stop being a fucking pussy about it. Let us smoke in the streets. Let us have our fucking parties.
Well, like you guys said on BRVG. If you guys don't know, bro, go check out fucking Bong Video Games, bro. The last episode where you guys were like, you know, these motherfuckers come out stumbling out of the bars at like 2 fucking in the morning, but they're worried about you guys smoking a fucking joint. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fucking, I'm gonna manhandle this fucking dozen donuts, bro. You know, I'm not gonna fucking kill somebody in a car.
That's why I like Bayonne, because all the bars are next to people's houses.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It's true though. I have a cousin that lives out of Bayonne, and he lives right next to one of the bars right there on Avenue C.
That's so
he's just like, oh yeah, I get to have a drink. I get to come right home right after. I get to walk 3 steps.
That's fucking crazy. See, there you go.
You know,
it's condoning alcoholism.
You know, but you know, and then you know, but I know like. You know, New York got like those fake dispensaries I keep talking shit about.
They're all over the joint, man. They're all over.
New York is crazy.
Well, New York is wild. They're cracking down on all those motherfuckers in New York right now.
But like, you close one, 3 others open up, man. That's just how New York is.
Yeah. It's New York.
But then you got the dude. Have you ever seen the cannabis vans on the fucking side of fucking Times Square?
Oh hell yeah.
Yes.
That shit's okay. That shit's kind of cool and believable as hell.
No, I got that idea right here, bro. If they were smart, they would open up dispensaries around Washington Square Park, because that's where we always used to get the weed from the Jamaican guys.
That's true.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, because you know you can't go to New Union Square anymore because of the flea market there. Just takes over everything, man.
You risk getting hit over the head with a fucking hammer by some maniac in Union Square. Don't worry, leave Union Square alone.
No, Union Square is nice too, because the last time my wife and I went over there, they had this dude who was selling homemade like whiskey and bourbon and shit.
What?
I wouldn't trust that
Yeah,
shit.
Hell no, that's some moonshine shit, probably,
On the
man.
street?
no, listen, no, you ever been to the Union Square flea market?
Oh, okay, a flea market. Okay, there was
Yeah,
sense.
they have the
Alright.
big market, so or the farmers market, whatever the hell it's called.
I thought you meant like some guy with a fucking full table.
No. Well,
sidewalk.
Union Square, like
Like a jug of his own homemade shit. Try it. Here you go, $5.
no, because they got the fucking, they got the dude who's making fucking clay molds over on the fucking corner, and then 6 feet over is a guy making whiskey right there on the street. It's insane.
See, that's America.
It's an art. It's an art.
Fucking America.
Oh shit.
I bet you they don't
John,
do that shit.
You fought for that. You fought
did.
for that.
I did. Yeah, I did. Freedom, baby. Well,
Bless you.
okay. Well, technically, I didn't fight for it. I cooked for it, but
Hey,
Yeah, hold on.
Still-
That's another thing too, man. So you were in the military.
yeah. Oh, that's right. Actually,
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Squillini does make he does make whiskey, homemade whiskey.
Wait, Squillini's a fucking makes moonshine?
Makes whiskey.
Oh, I don't know what it's called. I just figure anything
We'll have to
fucking
look it
that's
up.
made
We'll
home
have
is
to
called
look it up.
moonshine.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember him ever mentioning a moonshine, but I do remember him mentioning a whiskey, and he said it tasted really good. It
You
took a
gotta
couple
make it
days. I think he said it took like a week.
Go petition it. Squillini, get effed whiskey. Get fucked.
The brand.
So I don't
yeah.
give about jumping over. So you were in the military. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for your service. And I mean, you
Thank
said
you.
you were
I
cooking, but
appreciate
thank
that.
you for the food. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you
Oh
were
yeah,
doing.
it was when I was in, I took it for granted. I didn't appreciate it. I think I could say that honestly now, because I was I wasn't a horrible soldier. I did what needed to be done, but I did it not at the bare minimum, but maybe like 50% higher than that.
Mm-hmm. How do you get? Because everybody I know that ever went to the military, they're just straight fucking infantry. How do you get to be a cook?
Funny story. I wanted to be in the infantry, and
moonshine.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right.
So funny story. I didn't tell my wife at the time that I was signing up for the military.
Oh, you're fucking crazy, bro. You would have lost your balls, dude.
So we were having a baby, and I needed to do something, and
You're a good man.
I was doing a lot of things I wasn't supposed to. I think Gio witnessed a couple things. I was bad, dude. I wasn't in a good place mentally. Yeah. So I had to force myself to put myself in a situation that had to make me into a man. I had to, we've all been through trauma, but I had to put myself into another trauma to kind of get myself together. And even during the time when I was in, I was still kind of like pussyfooting around, I guess is the best way to say it. Because I did smoke weed a few times. In the army, yeah.
Holy shit.
I did.
Crazy.
And I will never forget too the one time I was window warrior in that shit, and I hugged the toilet like I drank for the first time in my life. I was throwing up.
From smoking a joint?
Yeah, I smoked a joint, and I thought I was gonna die, like legit.
Oof.
And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. That was too fucking risky, because I took a drug test 3 days later, and thank God the weed was shit. God. It was dirt weed. It didn't even come up on the test. But, I got hurt, and I found every pothole on base in Fort Benning, Georgia.
Yeah.
And I was 240 pounds. So they tried to kick me out. And
wait, you were 240?
Yeah.
Holy shit. No way.
Oh, yeah. John was a thick boy.
I was big, dude. I was big. All that because I was eating all the food that I was cooking. And it was so bad that I was overfeeding not just myself and the other soldiers that they moved me to the salad bar.
What?
I did the salad bar for the last year and a half of my military career. Straight up, just sat. And let me tell you,
I thought you can't be over probably 160 in the military.
Oh, dude, they tried to kick me out. They were working on it, and one day my house was packed.
So
My house
was the army fat shaming you?
Yeah. Yeah, because this is the thing. Here's the thing, because they were telling me like I was too large, right? So I was like, okay, so how do I lose weight? Oh, they were just like, try not to eat as much, right? I was like, okay, I won't eat as much. But then they said my neck was too small. And I was like, so how do I get my neck big? They were just like, oh, just eat. I'm like,
what the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's the army,
motherfuckers. America.
Listen, you're talking about a group of people who force people to sweep rocks in the rain. You know, like
what?
Oh, it happens. I've seen it. But yeah, you know, they tried to kick me out, and my house was packed to go home to come back to New Jersey. And when I went to the office, they were just like, "Guess what, Sanchez? We lost your paperwork." And I ended up finishing
some Starship Trooper shit, man.
Yeah, I ended up finishing the rest of my time in Fort Benning, Georgia. And that whole time I was in the salad bar. And might I tell you, I was tossing salad like a motherfucker, bro. I was tossing salad, man, and I was the best at it. I even got a coin.
Yo, that's my boy.
Yeah, I even got the coin. I even got the coin from the general for it.
You got a coin for tossing salads.
Yeah.
How are you guys getting like even Joe was over here saying he was 230. How do you guys get away with being that big in the military?
Dude, you would be surprised.
That's like seeing a 400-pound cop.
Military breakfast. That's
What do you got?
Just your regular American breakfast. Eggs, bacon, grits, you know, the whole nine. But we would have so much of it. We would have so much of the breakfast that people would come back for seconds, thirds, fourths. You know,
you're allowed to do that? I thought you get one fucking. That's it, like prison or some shit.
It depends how nice we're feeling that day.
God damn.
I'm just saying. I thought like the military, like you get one meal, and then like if you want to get something else, you spend your own money outside or some shit, like on commissary. It sounds like prison. Dude.
Holy shit!
You know, I always
damn. Yo, you see what TV's done to us? You see what TV's done to us? We think it's jail in there.
Actually, I've always said this. I have always said this, and guys agree with me. My veteran homies that the army is like jail, but with field trips.
Okay.
That's all right.
You know, but my best times were in boot camp. I have to say that. And it's funny too because my boot camp partner Jeremy Strobridge is actually my co-host on The Artificial Mind. So me and him have had like a really tight relationship. It also depends on your height too. So like I was 5'9".
Okay, that 240 is big on you, dude.
Yeah, so like it depending on like where you were at your weight. They always changed it up though, but that was the military. But you know, I finished off strong. The day I got my DD 214, and that's the paperwork that you get when you get released.
Mm-hmm.
I called up my homie to find out that he lived not only 2 houses down from me, but he sold the nicest weed in Fort Benning, Georgia. And I smoked me the fattest, the greatest, greenest joint I've ever smoked in my life. And I slept for days.
No throw up, right?
No throw up. And then I actually my family, we ended up staying down in the South for like 2 years. And we got tired of the rainstorms and the bugs.
Georgia's cool. I've been to Georgia. Georgia's all right, man. You just got to watch out. What I did was when I used to walk to the fucking gas station and go buy smokes, I used to fucking see alligators over on the fucking side, like by the water and shit, or whatever the fuck you call it, a pond. So, I mean.
Oh, yeah. I feel that. And yeah, man, I got out, and when I came back, we started working on BRVG with Gio. You know, started gaming, streaming, and it's cool, you know, because I had lost a lot of friends when I went into the military, because I was one of those kids that was like, oh yeah, fuck the government, fuck the police. You
were raging against the machine.
Yeah, I was Rage Against the Machine, bro. But then I really became Rage Against the Machine like they are now, because, you know, they're all political now. But, you know.
And then he cooked for the machine. And then he was too fat for the machine. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Talk about that privately, Sink, and talk about that privately, bro.
Yeah, man. So that was, I had lost a lot of friends, but I tried to tell people like, you could take the kid out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the kid, right?
Of course, yeah.
And that was the one thing that I always said, like, don't let the army completely change who you are, and that's why like I got guys like Jay and Squillini and Strobridge who are like level-minded to a point where they didn't, they're not like, yeah, we love the military, we love what we've done, but we're also not sucking its dick either,
Yeah.
We probably talk more shit about it than we actually like it.
I have a cousin that was fucking, my cousin Chops was actually like completely brainwashed, like completely. Like,
Yeah,
he was told like a beautiful fucking lie, and he's like still on that where it's complete, like it basically he alienated every fucking body because of like those beliefs and shit. And yeah,
I have an uncle. I have an uncle who's lost too. He keeps on saying he's abducted by aliens and shit. And
What?
yeah, like for real. Like, and I'm not even saying that like jokingly either. Like he's like, like legit, like, and it happens, and I'm just glad, I didn't deploy. I didn't go through National Training Center, which is they take you to Nevada to the desert and you just sweat for days at a time. But I didn't deploy. I was trained to deploy. I was trained to kill like every other soldier out there. But my purpose was to cook for those guys who were going to go out and kill. But I got lucky, man. Well, I don't know if it was a blessing or a curse, but yeah, I didn't deploy, but I came back sane. I came back to the homies. I came back home with my family, and I couldn't be more happier, man, especially like being like Gio.
Yeet.
This dude.
Did you just yeet him?
He did.
Yeah.
Other than Gio is one of my oldest friends, other than like Eric the Red, who has like just like a couple years on you, dude. Like,
yeah,
you like I've known Gio for fucking years. You know what I mean? And we've been good friends ever since. We've never gone into a fight. We've never talked shit about each other. And if we ever had any, and we've had differences before, and we've aired them out to each other. You know what I mean? But I couldn't be more grateful to have him, especially someone that I could physically go to and be like, hey, I like that, Squillini. Someone that I could go to and be like, hey, let's go fucking do this today, or let's get a recording done today or whatnot. And I can do that. And it's hard to do that with the other podcasts that I do too, because everyone is virtual, but it works.
It's a different beast when you're in the same fucking room with somebody. It's so much fucking, for me, it's so much easier. It's better, you feed off each other more.
Isn't that what makes this fun though? Like being in a virtual lobby and you're not forcing yourself on anybody, but you're in a room and you're still celebrating this moment together.
Yeah.
It's like this is happening right now.
Like that's where the server kind of came from, and that's why like I brought Sanchez in there, because he definitely like fit in with the same like vibe.
I needed to meet those dudes.
Yeah, no, it worked out. It worked out. Like we learned a lot, and we experienced a lot, and we're still experiencing.
That's true.
On a daily.
This is true, and yeah, even like I traveled to Gio. Gio has traveled to me. I traveled to Kansas City for Jay. Squillini's going to see Jay in Kansas City, I think next week.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to be live over there when you're on.
Yeah, I'm going to South Carolina in September for Yumi and Lore wedding. Not even a recording, just a wedding. So it's like some of the best people I work with me, I haven't even met. Mm-hmm. And it's so cool, like meeting all the guys from Lost in the Fuck, like I haven't even met Squillini yet, but I know I'm gonna have to have a drink with him. Meeting when I first met the guy, I keep on putting my hand in front of the camera like this. I keep on going like this, like and everyone,
you're part Italian, bro. You talk with your hands, bro.
I know that there's some Italian in me. I just don't know where it is.
You just did the fighting Irish, so I don't know, man. You're conflicted over here.
No, I definitely have that. I definitely have Irish in me. That's a bio dad shit. Oh my god, bio dad shit. But yeah, man, if I, and if we're not doing podcasts, we're fucking playing video games or watching something too,
We're just talking shit.
Well, speaking of watching stuff, man, I was going to the down the fucking YouTube rabbit hole, man. What do you guys think about because I know you guys talked about, like you said, Clean, that the one movie you're fucking 100% going to see is fucking Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the one movie you said you're going to the movie theaters with, and I agree with you 100%. That's the one movie I'm going this year to see. What do you think about fucking Disney? Fucking saying that they're gonna fucking they're subpoenaing fucking what the fuck? I think they're subpoenaing Instagram or some shit, that they want the name of the motherfucker who leaked the scripts of fucking Wolverine, Deadpool, and they're gonna fucking like sue them or some shit. Do you think that's even fucking legal, bro? Where it's like, bro, they're talking about your shit. No matter even if they leaked the script or not, you can still say it's fucking fake, and people will believe you.
Dude, I think it's I don't know. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to even turn it into a legal battle. Like, I can understand it, but I still think it's fucking stupid.
Because I mean, don't you think they should like go internal? Like who the fuck leaked it, dude? Like one of you.
Regardless of who leaked it, like we're not idiots. A lot of us are like comic savvy, so it was kind of easy to piece together where they were going with it with a little bit that they gave us.
Yeah, so they always fuck up with those fucking trailers.
Yeah, a lot of us came up with just fucking theories, and a lot of those theories ended up being factual, which is fucking crazy.
Yes, and that's the other thing too. Like if they're fighting it, that means that script was probably real.
Yeah,
and I also and that's the thing too. So Squillini, Disney don't play. Disney sent Squillini a cease and desist.
Yeah,
for what?
Because he used to be called Jedi Master Squid, and they sent him a cease and desist for using the name Jedi in his name.
Yep.
Are you fucking serious?
And he's not the only one either. I know other people who have gotten cease and desist. Gio, I'm sure too. There are a lot of people who are not affiliated with Disney who are getting cease and desist.
So if you just change your name, say you change the name to Jedi Clean Sanchez, you're getting a cease and desist letter.
I'll get a cease and desist.
Holy
They're wild,
shit.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, it was for his stream name, and it was bad. They sent him a cease and desist.
That's fucking crazy.
And I'm so hyped up with what's happening with X-Men 97 right now. I don't want to talk bad about it.
Did you watch the last episode today?
I haven't watched it yet. I
Oh,
have not.
Oh
watched
my!
it yet.
Oh my! All I'm gonna say is, oh my fucking god!
that's
and
it.
yes, I
OMG,
cried.
Gio. That's it. OMG,
No,
bro.
I've been hearing. I've been trying to remain off. My usual fucking news streams and shit because of spoilers. But for fuck's sake, yeah, I hear this one's very emotional. So
I cried. I cried like a bitch. Yeah, it's one of the most.
Yeah, man.
X-Men 97 is the best thing that Disney could have done for old
us.
weak fucks like us.
Wait, better than the first season of What If?
Better than the first season of What If. Way better.
I can agree.
Way
For our
better.
generation, it definitely gave us what we wanted.
I'll give you that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was good.
Gave us a fucking like a conclusion to what the hell we were left off with. Because as a kid, that final moment where Xavier is dead, and all that, I was like, "Yo, are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
and that
where
was
are we going? Like,
and that
what's
was
happening?
Yeah.
So
and then we had
reading the comic books in order to really like start getting a hinge as to what the fuck is gonna happen.
the comic books are so fucking good. I've been reading the X-Men Adventures all week. I've been reading them all week. If you want my password, Gio, I got you. But dude, I
He's just rubbing his nips.
Dude, I grew up. My mom used to have a quilt, an X-Men quilt of like she would get T-shirts and cut the center of the T-shirt out and put like X-Men designs on it. But then her fucking ex-boyfriend,
you're gonna get a
stole that
Squillini.
shit.
It's coming next, Squillini. Watch, that's coming next.
Well, they're coming out with Spider-Man Noir. Did you hear about that?
What with
live action
with Nicolas Cage?
Yep.
What the? Oh, let me.
Amazon Prime, bro. Amazon Prime.
Okay, Amazon Prime is kicking ass right now. They're about to come out with Warhammer. They just did Fallout. They got Invincible. They got The Boys.
The Boys about to come out.
Or about to drop, bro. I'm so excited.
And your guys, I'm telling you right now, I wasn't a fan of the game. I never really cared about playing fucking, like RPG kind of action shit. Don't really care for that's not my bag.
Oh, you're talking to two RPG sluts right here.
The only RPG game I actually enjoyed was Zelda. That was it. And I'm going back.
Where is it? Triforce on the Palm for life, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah.
But fucking that Fallout fucking series, bro. I stood up and watched like 4 or 5 episodes. My wife's like, yo, it's 3 a.m. You got to go to bed. You got to work in the morning. I'm like, but I can't. It's just so fucking good.
Did you start playing the games?
It just kept pulling you in.
Did you start playing the games?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. No, I can't, dude. I can't.
I'm denying yourself a pleasure that is incomparable.
I'm just wrestling, Call of Duty, Batman, Spider-Man. Any Marvel. The only reason why I got a PS5 was because they got the Marvel exclusives. That's it.
Yeah. Actually, can I tell you something, man? I was just talking about this on BRVG. Do you remember Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2?
Great fucking game. Wait, are you not allowed to play that shit? If I put it in my 360, I'm not allowed to play that fucking shit?
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Break it down for me, Clean. How the fuck is that possible? You bought the game. You can't play it?
The people who made the game lost the license.
Hold on. So now let me ask you this, bro. So now,
I think
is
Activision.
If I play the Warriors game, am I not gonna fucking be allowed to fucking if I own the Warriors game? Am I not gonna be allowed to put it in my Xbox and be able to play it too?
Well,
it depends. It depends if it's an abandonware game. So there's this new thing I just found out.
Warriors is Rockstar.
Yeah. Warriors is fine.
I found out about this thing called abandonware.
Okay.
And what it is, it's games that you can't buy at the stores or online anymore. So we're talking about the original Burnout games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2.
Shit, dude.
I got the list right here. So like it's not a big list too.
This guy list.
No, because I'm about to download a few more games. That's why. That's what's about to happen.
This
like
fucking guy.
Well, you're not a physical guy then, right? You're a digital guy.
All the way.
Really?
All the way.
You're one of the reasons, dude. Come on, man. You got to do physical.
I know. I'm the problem.
Dude, he has a serious
but I do love my Nintendo Switch. I am a huge proponent for getting the cartridges.
Fucking Switch. You're fucking thumbing up.
You see this?
Dude,
come on, man.
I had to give this motherfucker my PS4 just so he could have a console to play.
Dude, look at this. Literally. I got fucking N64 on my phone.
All right. Just say this now, bro, right? You're playing all this shit, right? Fucking internet goes down and all that shit. You console, you just put the game in, bloop, bloop, bloop. You're rocking.
Well,
I'm fucked.
Not anymore. Like now on a console, kind of need internet to work.
Yeah, they could suck dick. Like if I was telling you with the Suicide Squad game, they could suck my dick.
Oh, look at this. All the Spider-Man games. Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, and Spider-Man Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimension.
Shattered Dimensions is the greatest fucking game ever, bro.
Oh, Shattered Dimensions was fucking dope.
Oof.
Absolutely.
So Abandonware is pretty fucking dope. So I've been able to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance this past week.
I don't understand it. Wait, but how can you fucking... It's a fucking disc, bro. How can they not let you just put it in and fucking play? It doesn't matter if you're online or not, bro. You should be able to just put it in your system and play.
That's been a big problem lately. A huge problem. Oh, look. They're yep. It's a... I know I'm part of the problem. I know.
You're the reason why we don't got fucking DVDs in the store. Fucking, we don't got record stores no more. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, hold up.
Ask him how often I teach him about fucking around with AI.
Okay, hold up a second. Hold up, because when it comes to record stores, I would frequent the one down here called Vintage Vinyl, which doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I got some vinyls up in here. I respect my vinyls.
But how many digital albums do you have on your fucking computer, man?
Oh, on my computer, I don't have Spotify or Apple Music on my computer.
No?
Nope, that shit slows my shit down. So if I want to if I want to listen to music, I'll go on the browser, on Spotify on browser. Use my little thing that I do to keep the commercials away, my ad blocker.
But you're not a collector. You don't collect none of this stuff.
Too much work, bro. I thought YouTube, man. YouTube.
So vitals, I am a collector of vitals.
Okay.
I'm currently trying to finish off my Thrice collection right now. But collector, dude, I am a fucking Gio's been to my house. He's seen it. I have retro toys up the ass. I got Ninja Turtles. I got Polly Pockets. I got Estee Lauder jewelry from the 1940s to the 1960s. I have a worn Soviet Union era Russian uniform in my cabinet, full uniform with badges and all that stuff. You didn't see that, Gio?
We're gonna have a talk, man. We're gonna have a serious fucking talk.
So now you don't put video games in that kind of category of like.
Oh, no,
so my thing with my games, I always felt like every time I put a game inside of a console, and I'm a look, I have a PS1 and a PS2 just a couple feet away from me.
Okay.
And with the original games and everything too. You know, those retro games I'll collect, but like every time I put a game inside of a console, BRVG Hoarders Edition coming soon. Yeah, he's right. It's coming. I always scratch my shit up. I'm not responsible when it comes to discs, games for some odd reason. So that's why I just always went digital with them. But when it comes to like, oh, dude, if you saw the CD collection that's in my house, you would have a fucking trip.
I mean, there's only one game I bought digital, which was the last Call of Duty game. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just get it digital. And I always got to keep fucking re-uploading it every 5 or 6 days. It doesn't go through. What's up?
What, for updates?
No, not for updates. Just like when I go to play multiplayer, bro, it'll just keep loading and loading and loading. I gotta fucking delete the whole shit and re-download it every 5 or 6 days, bro.
That's why. I mean, well, I stopped playing Call of Duty because I got tired. But there's a new game coming out for free. It's going to be cross-play. It's called X Defiant. It's coming out from Ubisoft, and it's from the former developers from the original Modern Warfare team from back in the day.
I've seen developers like, remember the Left 4 Dead series? They came out with that Back 4 Blood shit.
Back 4 Blood. So Back 4 Blood. I mean, that was.
It was
yeah. I mean, it was fun. If you had your friends with you, you could have a good time, talk shit. But like,
I said the same thing about fucking Evil Dead. Like with a group, it was fun, but when you had to play solo and then wait on cues, it was the same thing with Jason.
No, but there's
wait on cues.
No, but there's one game. There's one game that we absolutely love.
What the fuck was that? What is that?
I'm breathing on my nails.
That's gross. What the fuck? What game?
You know, I'm trying to act like one of those like overconfident bitches, like State of Decay.
Yeah, exactly. I can agree. See, and that is where don't get me fucking started because I'm just gonna get pissed off at the back.
You ever play State of Decay?
Never even heard of it, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Honestly, this is
I'm a video game snob, dude. I only play like 4 or 5 games, bro, and I just stick.
This is the one game
you
that
got
is
Game Pass?
Unfortunately only on.
I will not give them my money for Game Pass. Fuck them.
Well, fortunately for you, this game's probably like $5 now.
Yeah, most likely.
Is the physical $5? Because
yeah, oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
You'll probably find it without the original cover too.
Oh no! I'll have to go on eBay and buy the fucking cover.
I feel that.
I'm one of those dudes, bro.
I feel that.
GameStop pisses me off when I buy their games, and I'm like, "What the fuck's the cover?" Now I got to go on eBay and look for it.
That State of Decay.
We got my son.
Game. That game is the fucking best zombie like survival game there is.
And there's a new one coming out soon.
Yeah, and there's a new one coming out, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, so State of Decay, man. We could build our fortifications, we could craft food. My thing, I used to craft bullets. And what was cool about that game is that, like, let's say I stopped playing, like I just stopped playing, but Geo decided, hey, I want to play again. I could go into my game and give all my material to Geo with no issue, and it'll all be his.
Okay. I've never even fucking seen this game in fucking a GameStop.
Oh, it's fucking
never even seen this shit, bro, in a GameStop.
Yeah, well, that's the third. That's the third one. They're gonna have the zombie animals.
Yep.
I mean, I've never even seen anybody even pump this kind of, like, you know, like fucking. They were trying to pump.
Daisy's another one.
They were trying to pump. What do you call that fucking game? Well, I just said about Back for Blood. Heavy. Yeah. Bro. They were like, oh, the Left 4 Dead guys, you know, went, and now they're making their own. They were pumping that shit heavy. And then when I get it, I'm like you guys said, if you don't have your boys with you, it's kind of fucking boring.
Yeah, it is.
Daisy was another fun one. Daisy was fun. We used to play a lot of PUBG too. Remember PUBG, Gio?
Oh my god.
We used to play a lot of PUBG.
I've heard of that, but I never played it.
Yeah, that one.
Tedious scrounge for fucking equipment and ammunition and everything. Look, more pussy. Yeah, it's a different pussy this time.
Oh, I got 4 of them, bro.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah, no, I think State of Decay was definitely a step in the right direction.
What year was that game, though? State of Decay. What was that?
Damn, that's a pretty old game.
That shit might have come out like 2015. 2000? No, not 360. It was definitely an Xbox One game. I want to say like 2015, 14, maybe. But we had some good moments. But man, that's one of the best games I've ever played. What about you? Gonna get GTA 6?
I never got into. Dude. Okay, this is like Johnny Riff's always fucking. He's a big GTA guy, right? I tried playing GTA 5, right? And I'm going around doing the fucking pop, you know, doing the fucking killing and fucking this and that. I go by the bridge, like, you know how you go, like, say if I was going to the Hudson River, right? And I fucking there was a bridge, and I got stuck in between the bridge and the game. And I couldn't get out. I was like, yo, fuck this game. It was like I got stuck in a glitch, bro, and I didn't save nothing that I was doing. So I was like, fuck this shit, dude.
Did you know that in GTA 4 there's parts of Jersey City and Hoboken in there?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that one.
Yep. Jersey City, Hoboken, Union City, Harrison too. Yeah, all those places.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's all in GTA 4 in the Algonquin
Well, I know everybody I fucking know that loves that fucking game, bro. They're fucking foaming at the mouth, bro, till for December 2025 or some shit when it's supposed to come out.
That shit ain't coming out to like 27. Watch.
You think so? I mean, I think it's done. It has to be done, bro. They're just fucking milking you guys with get this DLC, get this DLC, get this DLC. And it's like, yo, how many DLCs are you gonna put out for one game?
I just play Red Dead. I like being the cowboy. That's it.
I don't know how.
Well, Geo just started getting me into Elder Scrolls, which I'm glad. I got to play more of that, and then listen. Sometimes you just got to play a little Fortnite. Sometimes you just got to play a shooter. Sometimes
I mean, if you're gonna play the Red Dead, bro, you might as well just go and be Batman, bro, and just get into the fucking Arkham.
Oh, dude, I actually. That's funny that you say that. I just downloaded and started playing Arkham Knight like 2 days ago.
It's a great fucking series, bro.
Knight was my favorite one.
Just don't play the Suicide Squad.
I want.
Yeah, I
wish they would make
absolute garbage, dude.
Yep,
garbage. I've seen nothing but terrible reviews for that fucking game.
It's Suicide Squad. There was another fucking Gotham Knights was fucking horrible.
That was cool, man. I don't know why people shit. I enjoyed that.
Terrible.
But it was just like it was just like the Batman shit. At least you fucking went around and you did missions and it was the same concept.
I hate that game as much as I hate that band Dayseeker. Like I just
dude, it was a great game. I don't know why people shit. I had fun. It took me a while to get into it, but I had fun, bro. It was a good one, bro. It was okay. You know, it wasn't Suicide Squad, but it was okay.
What's the worst game you ever played though?
Suicide Squad.
Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Oh shit, that's right. You were just talking about that a couple weeks ago too.
What the hell is
Game I've
that?
ever played. Don't even bother. Like it's just
Don't even bother.
Yeah, it belongs in a trash receptacle. It's honestly White Wolf's biggest disappointment, and I'm so ashamed like that I even played that fucking thing. Not even that I played it, that I fucking paid for it. I pre-ordered that piece of shit just because White Wolf's name was on it.
That's the worst,
yeah.
bro. That's the fuck when you pre-order something and it fucking go. What do you guys think about that? I mean, do you guys play like the fucking Star Wars games that just came out?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Are you guys fucking I mean, I pre-ordered that new fucking Star Wars game. That's you're supposed
Survivor?
to be some fucking No, not Survivor. No, I pre-ordered you're supposed to be like a smuggler or some shit.
Outlaws.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm not excited
All right.
about.
I'm not. I'm looking at it like it's another. The gameplay looks exactly like Survivor and the one and the other shit. Like it doesn't look like anything different other than a new character.
Here's my thing with Outlaws. They keep on promoting an open world game. Now Ubisoft has come out with these the Ghost Recon games, which are my favorite games except Breakpoint. And they did so good with these open worlds, and they're promoting this game to be an open world, but it's more like a linear open world.
I mean,
so it like I don't like a game where it forces me a linear quest. I want to be able to walk around.
This is where Bethesda takes the fucking crown.
Yeah. But the Division, like Scolini is saying, like the Division was the bomb, and it's actually kind of sad too, because really did you hear about what happened? What they did? They canceled Heartlands, the game that I alpha tested.
That's fucked up because that game looked fucking sick.
I alpha tested the new Division game that was supposed to be coming out, and this morning they canceled it.
Why would they? Why?
Money,
budget. Oh, budget reasons.
Yeah, bullshit.
Fucking shit.
It's like, but they don't cancel movies no more.
No.
Well, I mean, Disney said they canceled a bunch of shit.
Well, yeah, they did. Well, they had to. They fucking had to. Them fucking actually no, just them. They had to. And DC had to reboot their whole shit too.
I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Because I didn't mind the Snyderverse, dude.
Oh,
I didn't mind it. If they would have kept fucking going with it.
Fuck the Snyderverse.
What?
No, I said I love the Snyderverse.
I
love the
Snyderverse.
No, I'm a fan. I thought Ben Affleck was amazing.
I'm sorry to say people hate me, but he's my favorite Batman.
I thought he was great.
Better than fucking that Pattinson bitch. You know, he should have just stayed in Twilight. That to me, the Pattinson Batman is the same as fucking Bale's Batman, bro. Why remake it?
I like Pattinson because it reminded me so much of the original Batman comics, like Batman Year One.
But
didn't they do that with Christian Bale's Batman, The Dark Knight?
No, not really.
That was Nolan's own take on the entire thing.
That was a whole. I mean, they took elements from Year One, but it wasn't. You know what Matt Reeves did with this world. It was more to the tone, the lore. So many people, especially like Jay, he hates that Batman for so many fucking reasons. I personally, I loved it, and I think that
my tailbone hates it.
Well, so many other people hate it. That's why it's now an Elseworlds movie now. It's like, because now we're having this new DC era, which I'm excited to see. But I liked Cavill, I liked Affleck, I liked Godot.
If they would have came out with that original fucking Justice League and not the fucking abomination that we got in the movies, I think it would have worked.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
It would have worked, man. It would have gave Disney a fucking run for their money.
And if
I-
Ezra wasn't fucking being a piece of shit in the world,
Oh, that motherfucker,
Christ.
dude.
like he
Jesus.
would have been like you were handed the world, the best character. But I personally think he should have been Wally West, but that's just my opinion, you know.
It didn't matter who the fuck he was at this point. Son of a bitch, he, as you said, he was handed probably one of the greatest fucking roles for his age.
Yeah.
Like
The greatest
Rock.
that movie.
Ran with
very-
that role for a couple of fucking movies.
He
not for
fucked
nothing.
up.
Yeah.
He fucked up, you know,
Yeah.
because there was so much and I was excited to see what happens after Flashpoint, but now that Flash movie has happened and that we're going into a new era,
And that was
I'm not-
okay. It was. I give it. It was okay.
it was
Yeah.
okay.
What,
The movie
what
was
the shit
okay.
they had, it was okay. And I
think
mean,
a
I
lot
went
of
to the movies and saw it, so it was like,
Well, a lot of the comedic parts for that movie felt forced. Like it was
Yeah.
a lot of try hard shit from Ezra. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I
But-
do want to see what James Gunn's gonna do.
I'm intrigued. I saw that Superman picture.
I heard this. I don't mean to cut you off, Kobalus, man, but I heard
No,
that they said that that Superman story is kind of what fucking Snyder was gonna do in his second one, like pieces of it, you know, like fucking Brainiac and shit.
I think
Okay.
that what was that? Oh, I think that's All-Star Superman too. I think
That was a great cartoon. That was a great fucking cartoon, bro.
it was, and I think it's taken a lot. You know, I've always found myself to be more of a Batman fan, but lately I've been leaning more towards Superman. Lately, I
still can't.
I mean, and when it comes to DC, I like them when they're together. I don't like solo movies that much. They're not really solo stars. Put them in a fucking
Yeah.
Justice League shit, and it's awesome.
yeah. I mean, at this point, you might as well just give us the Justice League of Society, the fucking.
That's kind of why I like where they're going with this direction, because they're giving us Green Lantern, they're giving us a couple of fucking DC guys.
Yeah,
and so I like where the direction's going for this fucking universe.
I think if they get a little smart and they adapt the Crisis on Infinite Earths into a movie,
That's a great
I
cartoon
think-
too. That's still out, bro.
oh god, it's so
I gotta
fucking
see 2
good.
and 3. I only seen 1, man, but it looks fucking good so
The
far.
comic is fucking brutal.
Amazing.
But wasn't the Flash kind of like Crisis on Infinite Earth, kind of maybe?
Yeah.
They lean to it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Not enough though. Not enough. But you know, they all these what's the next comic book movie we got coming out? I know they got the Batman 2 coming out. We got Daredevil coming out next year. We got
Wolverine and Deadpool. I mean, well, Deadpool,
Wolverine and Dead. I mean, that's probably the biggest thing to look
We got
forward
fucking-
to.
that piece of shit Craven that's been delayed for God knows how long.
I'm not watching that.
I said Madam Web's on Netflix, bro, and ever since I heard what
I'm not
Scolini
watching that
said,
either.
I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll wait, bro. I'll wait. I don't want to
I'm
get
not.
ruined.
What's the other one? Blade is another one that is still fucking floating around.
You
in limbo.
know, Mashahara Ali is so perfect. Like, just get the fucking movie done already. Just
Well,
get
they,
it done.
They got Wesley. Wesley's making an appearance in Deadpool versus Wolverine as Blade.
Is he really? I
It's
just
not
want
done.
to. I just want to see my boy Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine. That's it.
It's Patch.
Patch?
You want to see this Patch?
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Fuck.
I mean I'm a big fan caster too. Like I have like a crazy controversial fan cast. Like I want Cyclops to be played by Zac Efron,
Oh Jesus!
but
I
it
mean,
worked.
Somebody was fucking. I don't know. These like all these little internet rumors are saying
You know
that
what we
they're.
could push? I want to see Rudy Giuliani as Professor X.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Let's fucking go.
Oh my
Let's
fucking
go.
God.
Shave his fucking head.
Now do you? This fucking guy don't even have any hair no more, bro. now do you guys think that I mean, what the fuck? It's gonna be fucking Avengers versus fucking X-Men
I fucking hope so.
in this last incarnation before the fucking they reset everything.
I would really hope so. Like I would really, really hope so. But
Now, would you want recasting of the X-Men or would you want OG?
Yeah. No, I want recasting.
what, like for an all new universe?
Yeah, well, I mean, because they're
MCU?
they're basically gonna kill it off after Avengers fucking 6.
Yeah, I mean, well, this
So-
guy's going to jail, so they had to fucking they had to change the whole thing.
Who?
They had
Oh,
to change the whole
dang.
thing. Yeah,
Jonathan
yeah,
Majors.
had to change the whole thing, the whole fucking thing, you know, because of this asshole. You know, it's fucking stupid.
We got a good inkling with this whole Fantastic Four shit. That's another Marvel movie we forgot to mention.
I'm a huge Fantastic Four fan. I mean,
they got the Galactus guy already.
Well, they got Doctor Doom.
They got the mole.
Well,
Silver Surfer and Silver Surfer.
Fingers crossed that Malkovich is Doctor Doom because he is in the movie. Like,
you don't think he might be the puppet master?
Puppet master? I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
I want to see him as Victor Von Doom, bro. Old as fuck, pissed off at the world.
I don't see them announcing a big name like John Malkovich and it not being more than a cameo. You know what I mean? Like if they never mentioned his name and he showed up as the puppet master, I would understand and that would make sense. But I can't see them. I mean,
because they got the guy from Cobra Kai, fucking Stingray. He's fucking playing
that's
the mole.
Right. He is in there. That's right. He is
playing the mole man.
It feels like they're doing like the first Fantastic Four comic.
Yeah, because they're going back in time or something. But I guess like with everything that happened with Loki, I'm not sure if you watched that or not.
No, I mean, I'm fucking head on in the whole fucking shit.
It's like what they did with Loki. It's kind of like, okay, well, we're starting over from here, and I feel like, you know, they might be doing the same thing with X-Men soon enough. I mean, I know we're getting a season 2 eventually. I don't know, but it's we need more, man. I want to see my X-Men.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm loving that. We're getting a lot of I guess you could say fan appeal, like with Channing Tatum's Gambit and like a whole lot of cameos. And apparently, I just read that role that Channing Tatum is playing is supposed to be pivotal. It's not supposed to be something small.
Really?
So Channing is supposed to be doing something major in this fucking movie.
If he don't got that Cajun voice, I'm gonna find him and slap him.
But did he have it in Wolverine?
Who?
He wasn't in Wolverine. That was another dude. Yeah. That was Taylor Kitsch.
Wait, that wasn't him fucking playing Gambit?
No,
that was Taylor Kitsch, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was another douchebag. But yeah, no, Channing Tatum is like, he already confirmed he's a fucking fan. He's read the comics, he's watched the tunes, like he's up to par. And that's there's another lot of skeptics which are gonna give, like, I have a feeling he's gonna blow everybody the fuck up. Like,
that's literally another thing too, though, with these fucking movies, man. It's like they gotta stop fucking getting producers, directors who don't fucking know the lore, don't know the comics. You know, it's like, dude, come on, man.
I agree.
These fucking DC and Marvel are Americana, like fucking Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
Yep.
You know?
Yo, definitely.
Did you know that Michael Jackson didn't want to do a Pepsi commercial, and in the contract that he did with that Pepsi commercial, it was told that he was not to hold a Pepsi can, and he could only be in the commercial for 3 seconds?
What? Isn't that the commercial he set his hair on fire in?
Yeah. It is. Yeah, he did not. He was completely against Pepsi. He did not. Did I say Coca-Cola? My bad. It was Pepsi. He did not want to do a Pepsi commercial. And
what did he drink? What did he drink in the 80s?
Probably Coca-Cola. It wasn't Pepsi, apparently.
So what do you want to hang out with the polar bears or some shit, bro? You want to do a Pepsi commercial?
I'm a Coca-Cola guy.
No, but look at that. Bro. You saw what happened, but you see what happens when he blasphemed fucking Pepsi? He got his fucking hair set on fire.
That's right.
Yeah, that made him more famous than Pepsi, though.
I became a Coca-Cola guy when I went to the Coca-Cola factory in Atlanta, Georgia. And that
they really sprinkle the white stuff in it?
Oh, they don't tell you that. But I got to try 16 different Coca-Colas from 16 different countries.
Yo, Coca-Cola. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Pepsi and Coke. Because when I went to Peru and Venezuela, bro, Coca-Cola and Pepsi taste a lot better out of this fucking country than it does here. It's very smooth, man. Over here, bro, you could taste all the fucking sugar in the Pepsi, and then Coca-Cola, bro, it's just like fucking burns your esophagus, dude.
Yeah. Do you know what was the most disgusting Coca-Cola?
What?
the Indian Coca-Cola. It tasted like shit.
Well, look at the fucking videos of their food, bro, in their fucking streets, man. The street vendors. It looks like shit.
No, there's something my
Sorry,
fucking,
India.
my
Sorry, bro.
There's something my girl
facts are
drinks that's like
facts.
fucking Coca-Cola, but it's like non-carbonated Coca-Cola.
What?
They do it in South Jersey. Yeah, it's like
I heard about that weird shit.
what's it called? Boost. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
It's like non-carbonated Coca-Cola.
It's like flat, right?
Yeah, it's like flat Coca-Cola, but it's
Yeah.
actually fucking good. Like
It tastes good. It tastes
Yeah,
good.
it does. It really does.
I feel like
tried it.
there's more. I feel like there's more syrup in it than there is chemical now.
That's one thing I want to ask too, man. I never checked on sodas out of the country if they have fucking fructose corn syrup and that shit, or just regular
No,
sugar.
they don't. They don't. A lot of them don't.
Fuck.
Damn.
Like
Really?
like the
There's a
UK,
lot.
they use sugar cane, man.
See,
Oh,
we
they-
take that shit for granted.
They're
You ever-
fucking
you ever-
us up, man. They're
you ever
They're
ch-
plumping us up for the fucking fucking lizard people to take us.
No, not even. You ever seen
Oh,
Wally?
Don't even get me started
seen
on
Wally?
them.
Come on, we all seen Wally.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we live it now.
We're headed right there, man.
Look at
Couple of
fucking
pounds away.
shit. You should have seen when I went to the Fallout set in Staten Island. I swear to God, there were parts of Staten Island I was walking past. I was like, shit. I feel like I'm in Wally right now. This is a post-apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's some Staten Island. I mean, what one half of it looks like shit, and then the other half of it looks like a coastal town.
That's
It's incredible.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Staten Island's a whole new world, man.
I mean, isn't that considered its own borough?
I mean, I would
Yeah.
hope so.
You know, like they don't even consider that a part of the boroughs and shit. Staten Island's its own fucking thing.
Yeah, my wife and I lived in Staten Island in the St. George area, right in front of the ferry. Whole new world it is now, man. It's all shopping centers. It's insane.
My aunt used to fucking have a house over that way.
Shit.
Back when it was easier to have a house.
Yeah,
Man, still lives in a fucking apartment.
that's the way of the city, bro.
Dude,
Mhm.
this is I remember I want to go back to 1940s where I could just pay $10,000 for a fucking house and have no one
Brownstone.
fucking bother me.
Fucking brownstone.
Fuck a brownstone. I want a lustron.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus.
It's
fucking-
Did you just make that up right now?
No, it's a lustron house is one of those. It's a post-war house that was made for
Wait,
for
like in,
souls
wait,
from
like
the
in
war.
like in fucking like in the fucking
Fallout.
yeah.
Yeah, those houses.
Oh shit.
But the thing about those houses is that they were built with aluminum and metal. So it was hard to keep warm in the winter, hard to keep cool in the summer. Barely any circulation. You know, because because when you build a house now, you're putting siding, you're putting that weird cotton shit in between and all that stuff.
Nah.
That's fucked up. See, first it's sour,
Not
then
back
it's
then.
sweet. That's fucked up. I don't
Not
like
back then. The Lustron houses were fucking interesting, man.
it. With that being said, with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna make a wish on the dabbing ball.
Man,
I'm
you guys could take a pause for the cause if you guys want, man.
Oh yeah.
It's see, you know, see, it's like religion. By the way, we got pause for the cause shirts available. They are available.
we have some really dope merch. Everything and I want to bring that up too because it's like, you know, I was doing a lot of my stuff with AI art because I didn't have an artist.
Yeah.
You know, so me and Gio started linking up. Now, you know, I think the only thing that he doesn't do is the DD214 art stuff. That's all me. But when it comes to like Clean Friends and BRVG, and Clean Sanchez Media, he's the head of the art department. That's the guy you got to go through for any art too, you know. And it's
When
just so much
are you gonna give him the promotion to DD214 or
shit whenever he wants.
Kobalus? You want to take on some more loads?
But then I gotta fucking pay him.
Dude, I take loads all day, bro. All day. Take all the loads.
So what do you guys got planned for the future, bro? Of
Who?
DD214, BRVG, Clean and Friends. What do you guys got planned? You guys got anything coming down the pike?
Well,
As these young kids say.
DD214 just podcast every Sunday. You know, you could just expect that. We've with our schedules and with our placement, it's hard to do things.
Gonna start calling you Reverend Clean, Reverend Joe, and Reverend J, bro. Go to church.
Shit. I will get ordained just to be called that. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna have G ordain me.
No, fuck's sake.
Yeah. But not,
By the way, the empanada did not survive.
At
least
you got it, not the ghost.
That's right. Oh shit. For Clean and Friends, you could expect more consistency. I promise you that. But for BRVG, we got some fun things planned. Like we have some content planned for Clean and Friends, but we have a lot more content coming for BRVG. Mm-hmm. We have our Fallout series that we're doing right now, which is interesting because just finished Fallout with Yumi and Lore.
Did you guys say you were like top 10 for Fallout fucking reviews?
Yeah. We're doing really good right now for Yumi and Lore. And I finished Yumi and Lore with Fallout, but now we're going into the show with BRVG. So we're going to be shooting episode 3 for that soon. We also got a Munchies video coming out, which, we're going to eat oatmeal cookies, peanut butter and jelly oatmeal cookies, empanadas and shit like that.
Are you guys going to do a food thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got to go to pizzerias, bro. You got to go to some pizzerias, man.
Well, that's another thing. One thing I'm trying to do.
Kind of fucking up.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're trying to figure. That I'm trying to figure out the logistics and all stuff for. I'm trying to do the Summer of Pizza right now. Summer is literally a couple fucking weeks away. So I'm trying to get the Summer of Pizza going. So, and that's like an every, whoever's in the area, come eat pizza with me. We'll do a 15-minute thing about pizza. BRVG, we have so much shit coming. We have a live episode coming soon, actually.
Oh yeah, you guys kayfabe that shit, bro. You guys like record like 3 days before and stuff. You would fuck me up sometimes, and I'm like sitting there like, all right, I'm thinking you guys are on, and then you finally fucking went. What is that? You broke the fourth wall or whatever and shit. And you guys like, oh yeah, we recorded 3 days before. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought
it's
was
cool.
Live.
We always record on a Saturday or a Sunday. We air it for Tuesdays. Our 1-year anniversary comes up on Halloween.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we picked that was actually a big decision too, a big talk we had. Like, when do we do this? How fast can we get this out there? And ever since then, we're going to be at the 420 Expo. We were trying to get a booth, but our numbers aren't there yet. Listen, we managed to make some decent money off of the merch that our viewers got, and they did such a good job like helping us out, and it's also like kind of a testament to Gio's work too, because that's his artwork that people are wearing, so it's nice. And our new merch has his official tag on the actual merch now, so it's like a representation of his work, and it's nice to see that. Mm-hmm. I lost my point what I was talking about. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff coming. We have swimsuit, we have more merch, we have more content.
Did you say you have swimsuits coming?
Yeah, we have swimsuits coming.
What?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, but we'll be at the 420 Expo. We weren't able to get the booth because it's like almost $3,000, like $2,000 but maybe next year. But we are going to be giving out some free shit at the 420 Expo, little things like bracelets, stickers, and stuff like that to kind of put it out there. But that's our biggest thing that we're doing. Yeah, a sticker sheet.
Shit.
Comes with a bunch of different stickers, all different logos and shit. And yes, Pause for the Cause is there too.
Yeah, so if you see us at the 420 Expo, I think we're going the Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see us there. If we have some stuff for you, we'll give it to you. And that's going to be our biggest event this year. Dabs is going to be there.
Oh yeah.
So we're going there full on as a team, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. You guys are really fucking doing. Hey man, I don't look at you as competition. with the Clean Sanchez media and the Famcast media. I look at it, it's a fucking brotherhood, bro.
Well, yeah, we're all pushing for the same thing. We're all pushing for the little guy, and that's exactly where all of us are right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
we just, you know, and I've seen it too. Inter-podcast rivalries, don't do it.
Nah,
just don't fucking do it. It's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we're all here. We all like to talk, and we all are different people. Just fucking talk.
Exactly.
Just fucking talk. It's as easy as going on your phone and signing up for Anchor and putting your stuff on Spotify. Just do it.
But you guys got to remember, man, there's only 2 fucking podcast teams allowed in Hudson County. No 3.
No
2.
more.
Go to another fucking county.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. We're there. There's no. We're gonna put on the map. That's what we're doing, you know, because that's what needs to be done. There's not enough love over there. You know, we know that you got the 7 tribes and you got the band Parallels and other bands and other groups and different people trying to represent their communities, but art goes so far, and now you need to hear the voices of those that are walking them nice little roads and streets.
Exactly. I got another one, man. I forgot to ask you this one, man. Do you enjoy the video aspect or just the audio aspect more?
I love the video.
The video?
I love the video because reactions.
Yep.
You know, especially like if me and Gio are talking about penis or something, and you could literally look over at Dabs, and Dabs is like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like when we did gamer tag or sex position too.
Okay.
He did not want to be there. It was so funny, but it worked, you know, like things like that work. And that's why like the Easter nuts in your mouth episode for DD214.
That was
like
rough. That was rough because then you guys started doing the fucking karaoke. I felt bad for you guys. That was rough, bro.
Yeah. You know, if on
I
audio,
feel bad for your stomach, Jay. Feel bad for your stomach.
Yeah, we haven't been the same since. And it's like with audio, you have to guess, you know, kind of what's going on, what's the emotion. But the funny thing about just doing audio podcasts is that you could make it sound like you're in the same room with people and have people give that wonder. But why not give people that visual?
Yeah.
No, that's why if you watch.
Now that we have the tools to give people the visual, we might as well take full advantage of it. Before, it all started the same way through radio. Like it was all only audio. That's the only way you would get, you know, any form of entertainment on the
and people say, like, you know, Lucille Ball, they say that she was the first podcaster.
Huh? Whoa,
you know,
whoa. How do you figure this one?
Well, because Lucille Ball was doing, and you can listen to her whole interview series on Sirius XM, not affiliated, and she was interviewing people way before anybody else was doing it in a podcast form. And this was way before it was being called podcast. It was just short form radio at the time. Okay. And she apparently was the pioneer for that. Other people may think it's Ray Liotta too, because the Ray Liotta technically came out with the first actual podcast ever.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
I mean, I've never went down the rabbit hole for the podcast and thing like that.
Yeah. So, you know, this whole thing.
You, me, and lore, like the lore. Like this guy is fucking done research already.
You know, so it's all about coming full circle and telling stories that no one's ever heard before. Even bad podcasts are good. Shit, have you ever seen Two Bears, One Cave?
Don't ever mention that. I mean, I've never seen that, bro. You just made me think of Two Fucking Girls, One Cup, bro. And I almost just threw up my mouth.
Nope.
You know, there's just some podcasts that don't need to be around and some podcasts that need to do. And there's guys like us that just want to talk.
Yeah.
We just want to talk.
No, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Well, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, man. And I gotta get ready for the wrestling podcast that I do, which is fucking Turnbuckle in Time. I do it with my 2 homies from the West Coast in Compton. And
who wears the tights in that?
Who wears the tights? I would say the Podfather, Mario 81. Nice. He wears the tights in that, bro. He's the Podfather, bro. He's been doing this shit for fucking like 14, 15 years, dude.
Sick.
That motherfucker has been audio engineering and everything, bro. He's fucking killer. He's about to do his own about to throw together his own wrestling event now. He's about to dabble in doing wrestling events. It's wrestling event /goth/ Dark Arts, as another thing he's called. Dark
Is he
Arts. Got
He's
the
taking
music.
sponsors.
I mean,
bro.
fuck, dude. I mean, dude. That's what I said. He's one of those. You gotta have him on the BRVG Mario
I'd
81.
love to.
He's Pigs Radio, bro. He's a connoisseur
Pigs Radio,
of the green stuff too. You
Right.
know.
Oh, so we definitely got to get him on.
Yeah.
That's all we do. We love to smoke. And with saying that, guys, check out BRVG. If you like to smoke, check out BRVG. If you like military shit, check out DD214. If you like two dumbasses that don't know shit about artificial intelligence, check out TAM. If you like video games and lore, check out Yumi and Lore. Or if you just like to talk, check out Clean and Friends. But guys, check out Bong Rips and Video Games. Check it out.
Do it.
We're having a good time. I just want to say it's a great week for me. My birthday's this week. I'm going to see
shit.
Normandy
Happy
on
birthday, bro. Happy
Friday.
birthday, man.
Thank you. You popped my podcast guest cherry. So this is something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. So I fucking appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on, Clean. Thank you for coming on, Kobalus. And I can't wait to fucking. Oh man, it was a Scribble. All fucking Scribble looking thin. Thank you, Scribble. Thank you very much.
Right? Homeboy's looking fucking woo.
Homeboy needs an empanada, bro. I need a couple empanadas in my life.
Get you one.
Oh man, December, I will have an empanada, bro. When I'm down the Clean's fucking weight over here. I'll be looking like Clean soon.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to gain. I'm trying to gain.
You can have it, bro. I'll give it to you, bro. You can have it. I'm trying to get rid of it.
If I can find one pizzeria that will make me fat,
dude, come
we
on,
good
man.
to go.
One day.
You
We good to go.
eat the foot-long slices at Big Nick's, bro, and Carney, man.
Summer of pizza coming your way, the Carney. Then
There you go, man. What we got? Scribbles on Clean Sanchez, reverse dirty. Yeah, he said his evil brother's the Dirty Sanchez.
yeah. It's actually funny because my brother's Discord name is actually Dirty Sanchez.
It's funny. Scribble has a homie. We both have a homie named Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it follows us. It follows us. So I had to change the stigma. I'm clean Sanchez.
I like it, bro. I like it, but you still keep the mustache, though. I like it, though, man.
I do, man. This is a new thing too. I like the depressed detective look. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
You should be playing the noir Spider-Man, not fucking Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
You should be doing it.
I'll do it for free.
Don't hype him up.
Ooh,
Don't hype him up.
don't tell Sony that, bro. They'll hold you.
Don't hype him up. Don't hype
They'll
him
hold
up.
you to that shit, bro.
I know. Sony. I don't like y'all, but I'm listening.
Do it for free. Just don't show him Madam Web.
And I cannot hold, and I don't want, and I should not. And in my contract, I'm not holding a Pepsi either.
Ooh, he's pulling a Michael Jackson on you, bro. He's straight Coca-Cola.
That's right. But yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you guys for being on, man. And I can't wait to fucking see you guys again in another podcast, and also too to be on Clean and Friends, bro. I'm fucking
Yeah,
down.
actually, we're gonna have you next. I'll let you know the date on that.
All right, no problem. Well, make sure you guys check out fucking everything from Clean Sanchez Media. And he's not, don't ever call him Dirty Sanchez. That's his brother.
Yeah.
He's clean. He's good.
Right.
And if you guys want some great artwork, man, go to Kobalus, bro. Kobalus Designs. This motherfucker will hook you up, bro. And he'll also probably give you an empanada too, maybe.
He actually has physical artwork for sale on cleansanchezmedia.com also. Like physical prints that you could get on your wall. And it's all original artwork. You got to check out Kobalus's work. He makes magic.
A lot more coming.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, man. And we out of here, bro. Peace.